Enter with your change, oh. No time. Enter quick.
The bus conductor barked, his voice sharp like a whip as he banged the rusty side of the danfo. Sweat dripped down his forehead. Lagos heat was unforgiving. Passengers shuffled in, frowning. On the front seat, beside his tattered nylon bag, lay a small Bible. Its leather cover was worn, its pages frayed. A young man noticed it and scoffed loudly.
Conductor, now your Bible be that. You wey dey shout like this goat whenever chop.
Laughter erupted in the bus. Even the driver chuckled, shaking his head. The conductor's face tightened. For a moment, he looked like he would lash back, but instead, he picked up the Bible, rubbed it carefully with his palm, and kissed it. Then, almost under his breath, he muttered,
Na God dey protect us from accident for this job. This motor fit turn coffin anytime.
The bus grew unusually quiet. At the next stop, an old woman climbed down slowly. He helped her gently, even slipped 100 naira back into her hand.
Mama, times dey hard. Keep am.
The same passengers who left before exchanged glances. Something wasn't adding up. This rough-tongued conductor still carried a softness inside. The young man who mocked him looked away, ashamed. As the journey ended, a man in a neat shirt who had been quietly observing stepped forward. He tapped the conductor's shoulder. My brother, I see the way you hold that Bible. We have midweek service starting now, just across the road. Come, I believe God is calling you. The conductor froze, staring at him. He swallowed hard. Truth was, that Bible wasn't even his originally. Someone had handed it to him months ago when he helped push a broken bus off the road. Keep it and come visit church one day. He never went. Now this invitation stirred something deep. He scratched his head, then grinned shyly.
Driver, abeg, I dey close early today.
The driver blinked. Close early? You? But he meant it. As soon as the last passengers alighted, he tucked the Bible under his arm and crossed the road. That evening, he sat at the small church, sweat still on his shirt, listening as the pastor preached. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Meekness is not weakness, it is strength under control. In your words, in your home, even in your work, let Christ tame your tongue. Each word pierced him. He thought of how often he had insulted passengers, shouted at his wife, cursed at drivers. Tears stung his eyes. By the end of the sermon, he bowed his head and whispered,
Lord, I know fit change myself, but help me. I want this kind of life.
From that night, a change began. Slowly, his tone softened. He still shouted,
Enter, enter.
but no longer with venom. He stopped cheating passengers, treated his wife tenderly. People noticed. Conductor don dey calm o, wetin happen? The drivers at the park teased. But the biggest surprise came from his wife. One evening, she held his hand. I don't know what happened to you, but I like it. If na that church change you, I want to go too. And so, the roughest voice in the motor park became a testimony, all because of a battered Bible that once sat ignored on a bus seat.